Hello everyone, welcome to another model kit inbox review. I am Rick Arter. Today I'll be taking a look at the 1/32nd scale Lindberg 1934 Ford 3-window coupe. This is a skill level 2 molded in white static model kit, so there are no separate engine, drivetrain, it's all molded in, also known as a curbside. First let me take you a look around the box here, which is a simple illustrated photo of the model can look like if you build it up as per directions. Similar photos on the side. You can see here features are detailed chassis and detailed tires. Similar photos on the other sides here and on the back. One thing I don't like about a lot of these Lindberg kits is there aren't a whole lot of photos they include. Usually, as with this kit, it's just one photo, and it's usually an illustrated photo. As you can see here, it's not a photo of the actual model or parts that are included. And you can see here some information in several different languages. So now let me open this up and we'll take a look at what comes inside. Opening up the box here, you can see everything's nicely bagged up. One bag with all your white molded parts. And one thing I do not like to see here, which you see in some of these Lindberg kits and a lot of the older release kits from many of different brands, the clear molded parts here are not in a separate bag. Usually the chrome plated parts will be the same way. However, they look like there's no damage. Take a closer look at that in a second. Here is your simple instruction sheet. Exploded diagrams here, nothing on the back. Pretty much everything to build the model right here. And it doesn't appear that there are any decals included unless they are in this bag, but I'll take everything out of here, guys, and give you a good look at this so we can see exactly the quality of the model, and then I'll let you know what I think of this kit. Here are all the parts that come with the kit. You have 3 parts trees. Your partial body, there's other parts of that here that you need to glue together. Then they have a one-piece chassis with the fenders and all the engine and drivetrain detail molded in. And going back to the clear parts here, overall they look pretty nice, but there are some small scratches and imperfections from being bounced around in the box during shipping and transport. But overall, everything looks pretty good. I don't see a whole lot of flash or any problems that you should have with this kit. Being it is a 1/32nd scale, it's a little smaller, so if you're not good with real small parts, might be a little hard for you to get to, but for a beginner, I think it would do pretty good justice to build this up, you know, if you're wanting to get into modeling. Here are your one-piece wheel and tire assembly. It would have been nice if they had separate parts for these, because you're going to have to paint these and mask them off and everything, unless you wanted to paint them all just black. But I can see that as being one difficulty for a beginner. Some small parts here. Steering wheel, interior parts. This parts tree here, you have your other body sections as well as parts of the interior. They do include a separate front axle, which is nice to see. However, they don't include any other details for the suspension or the engine or drivetrain. Like I said, that's all molded in here. Molding and everything here is pretty nice. Basically what you're going to see on almost any 34 or 32 to 34 3-window or 5-window coupe, no matter who you get it from. They all are built about the same. Some have more parts. Obviously in this kit, being a static model, it's going to have less parts. But like I said, the detail is nice. Your 2-piece hood assembly with a nice louvers molded in. Some other parts there. So overall, besides the one-piece tire and wheel assembly and the multi-piece body, this looks like it's a pretty easy kit, nicely detailed. You're looking to pay about $10 to $12 depending where you live. You might be able to get it cheaper if you shop online, or you can find it at a local store on a deal, or you have a coupon somewhere. But overall, it's a great kit. I do recommend it if you're a beginner, or you just want to try something a little bit different, maybe test your skills at weathering, or you know, vice versa, you want to try to get something real shiny and you don't want to take a kit that's got like, you know, 150 parts, mess around with all that. Just something simple, you know, as long as the body and everything goes together nicely. I can see that being a problem as far as the seams and trying to get that all to fit in there without having any gaps or any problems like that. But if the body goes together nicely and you can get these masked off, this should be a pretty nice kit. And that, once again, this is the 34 Ford 3-window coupe from Lindberg. So I thank you all for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you soon.